This one in the air, center field. Mitchell moving under this one. And that's the third out. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. This is Bryce Terang. The lefty, the 1-0. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hit on the ground to the right side. What a stop! To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
The catcher, William.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 2 down. And now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Ready to go, Derek Jeter now at the plate. And we're off and rolling in Miami. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And an easy out to start the game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Lone Depot Park just underway here. Into center. And it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's the third baseman, Greg Nettles. That one ripped. And now maybe extra bases. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. 2 on, 1 out. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Out towards right center field. 2 away now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Marte throws the first in time. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay, no throw, safe at second. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
That's the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Juan Soto in the box lays off for ball 1.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit? As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And on the wild pitch, down to third, goes the tying run.
Right through here for a strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That one missing inside. Got him looking. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Jason Dominguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Tatis on his way over. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Late with the swing there.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Slider right there. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball, and that got him.
I got it.
So the batting order turns over. Now, Derek Jeter rolled out to second in his first at bat. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swings through that. That's out to center field. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park in Miami. Park plays big. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. No outs, runner at first. And next is the designated Junior Caminero. That's inside. Ball one. Swings through that one for strike two. And that just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one's upstairs. Ball one. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Billy Wagner.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one way inside. Called out on strikes. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that will end the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Soto is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Greg Nettles. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Handles, throws to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. And a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Machado. And that's the inning. Back here in Miami, last chance for the home team. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. Takes it in for the out. And ball one. Right through there for a strike. And the slider catches the goal. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Looking to get the tying run on base. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ball game.